Hey guys, this is your girl Niki J and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever your girl uploads a video. So in today's video, I'm just going to kind of do what I call like a life update. Just kind of have a chat moment. I really don't have anything I want to... Well, I have a couple things that I'm working on, so I'm putting those things together and they're not ready to film yet. And some stuff I'm waiting to actually get in that I've ordered, so I don't have them just yet, and they're kind of behind in actually getting those products in. So, but today I wanted to kind of just have a transparent moment, a life update with you guys, and so I hope you guys are going to stick and stay for this video. Okay, so we're gonna have a little transparent moment, just kind of life update, what's been going on with me. I'm a very private person. I don't really tell my business. I don't really kind of go deep into what's happening in my life, and I'm always try to, be even keel. But I kind of want to share with you guys just a couple things that's going on with me. It's not anything alarming. It's not anything that I'm worried about, because I completely, wholly, truly, honestly depend 1,010 plus times a trillion% on God, and I know that He is a healer, a deliverer, and recently I have been experiencing some things in my body, some things that were alarming for me, and I began to kind of contact my physicians to kind of see what was going on. I listen to my body. I'm a type of person that listens to their body, and if something's off or I just don't feel like things are going the way they should, I am quick to kind of turn on my antennas to kind of see what's going on. And so in the middle of the pandemic, I was kind of having some female issues that it was very alarming for me. And so as soon as my doctor's office opened up, I contacted my OBGYN to kind of discuss some of those things with them. And we talked about, some of the things and what I was feeling and what I was experiencing. And so, I had ultrasounds done, and there was a couple things that popped up on the ultrasound that he wanted to take a look at. One was I had some uterine like polyps, and so he wanted to make sure that those were taken care of. I had a fibroid, and as black and brown women, we tend to run into fibroids in our childbearing years. So, fibroids, and those can be painful. And then I had just ovarian cysts, which is something that's common amongst women. But this particular ovarian cyst was rather large. It was larger than what they consider to be normal. So he wanted me to have testing done, have blood work done to make sure that it wasn't cancerous. Thank God, amen, hallelujah, it was not cancerous. It was just enlarged, and it began to diminish on its own. So I did have to have surgery to kind of have all of those uterine polyps and things like that cleaned out, just all of that done. So, that happened, and then, my life went back to normal. Y'all, I'm not crying. I just have this makeup I put on today. It's really causing my eyes to water. But anyway, so, things were going fine. So I was like, okay, my life is kind of getting back on track. And for all of my life, I have had thyroid issues. I have had surgery on my thyroid, when I was 5. I had to have a partial thyroidectomy because I had a goiter that was the size of a man's fist that was buried inside of my chest. So you couldn't even see it. It wasn't protruding out of my neck. And then I've also had nodules on the other lobe in my thyroid. So I'm really vigilant about what's going on with my thyroid, because your thyroid really kind of controls everything in your body. It controls your hormones and, you know, how you respond to things, your cognitive thinking, and just like this, it's so much. This butterfly gland that sits at the base of your neck controls so much. And so back in 2015, I had a goiter on my left lobe of my thyroid that was, like I said, the size of a man's fist. So this is my fist. So think of a real man, and it probably is like double that size. And so that's how large it was. And it was actually buried in my chest and was actually laying on top of my heart. So I had to have a partial thyroidectomy to have that removed. Thank God, again, it was not cancerous. It was just a goiter. And the nodules that were on the right lobe were not cancerous or anything like that. So I was glad to have that removed, because I really honestly was having all of these like violent emotional up and down, you know, swings, and my hair was coming out and I was losing weight. Like, just, I couldn't, you know, keep weight on. I was like losing it all the time. And so that was kind of reminiscent. Now, fast forward to today's, I was starting to experience some of the same thing. Like, my hair was shedding immensely. Like, I couldn't touch my hair without it being a handful of hair. See, well, see, it's shedding now. It would be like a handful of hair, just from touching it. So it was coming out. I was feeling extremely tired. You know, having tingling in my hands and in my feet, not because I've been sitting down for a long time or anything like that, like excessive swelling, and things like that. So I was like, you know, let me kind of get on this again, because I'm feeling kind of some of the same things. Just doesn't matter how much sleep I get, I just couldn't, you know, couldn't get enough rest. This wasn't happening. So I was like, this is reminiscent of what happened, you know, in 2015. So let me go to my ear, nose, and throat doctor and have them take a look at it and make sure that my thyroid levels are still good. And so my thyroid levels are fine. My medication is fine. But, you know, there was a suggestion that it could be something else. And I was told that I probably should go and see an endocrinologist to kind of figure out where all of these pains are coming from. Because, like, sometimes I'm just in pain. Like, my whole body's in pain. Like, everything hurts. Like, my toes hurt, my toenails hurt, and it's just like, it's just in pain. And I am a trooper. Like, I push through. It doesn't matter what's going on. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna push myself out of the bed, and I'm just gonna kind of move forward in figuring out the day and just navigating through whatever pain that I'm going through. And so I am a professional at doing that. And so I need to, you know, definitely try to eliminate doing that. But I push through. Because I'm not a complainer. But so they suggested that I go see an endocrinologist. So I'm definitely going to do that. So I kind of wanted to give you guys a life update on that. And as I was telling my physician, that, like, I was having these, like, violent weight fluctuations, which I know happens with thyroid. Like, it could be within a week. It's like a 5 to 10 pound difference. Like, my clothes would fit differently. I was like, either I'm retaining a lot of water, like, you know, things like that. And so, you know, they suggested again that I go see an endocrinologist, because my thyroid levels weren't off. But then he was like, oh, but your nodule, I think, is getting larger. So I definitely want you to get that looked into. So definitely have to get an ultrasound. And I pray to God that I do not have to have a biopsy. so I've been having a couple challenges. So my upload schedule has been a little off because I have been completely drained after working, you know, an 8-hour day and dealing with clients and dealing with coworkers and it just kind of navigating through my day-to-day responsibilities. I am like zapped, like completely zapped. And so I've been trying to kind of get back into my scheduling, and but it's been so hard because I've been so tired. And so I've been trying to make sure that I'm scheduling myself and scheduling myself appropriately so that I can definitely get my videos done for you guys. So I feel myself on a upward trajectory and feeling better. I know one of the things that I mentioned in my last video that I am getting back on my keto diet because I felt like COVID kind of delivered me an uppercut and I kind of gained quite a substantial amount of weight. I don't know if it was stress weight, anxiety weight. You know, we're dealing with something we had never dealt with before. So, I'm definitely getting back on keto. So I am starting this keto vlog. That is what is coming next, is this keto vlog, and I want you guys to join in on this journey with me. I am not a keto expert. I am just this little black chocolate little girl that's trying to live her best life, her best healthy life. And so I am going to get back on keto, and I am going to I'm gonna stick to it 1000% and just hash it out and just see how it does, hoping that I can get my body back in alignment. And I've been adding a lot of supplements to my diet. I don't eat bad. I'm not a fast food eater. I'm not a junk food eater. Contrary to popular belief, yes, I am a thick girl. Yes, I'm a thick girl that has extreme thyroid issues. But I'm not a snacker. I've never been a snacker. I don't have chips and cookies and stuff like that. No, I ain't gonna say I don't like them chips and I don't like a cookie because I do. But that's not something that's not my go-to. I just don't run to the grocery store and like, I gotta have my cookies and I gotta have my ice cream because I like ice cream, honey. I love ice cream, honey. I like a good ice cream. But that's not something that I'm just like always doing. I am a healthy eater. I love my vegetables. I love my lean meats. I'm a chicken. I'm a fish. Occasionally I'll do beef. But I'm a lean meat eater. And I've always been like that. So I'm just kind of, about to kick it back in the overdrive. Of course, during COVID, I did buy ice cream. Yes, I did buy cookies. Yes, I did buy popcorn and things like that to have, because I was going to the grocery store one time, once a month, maybe twice a month, and I was getting everything and I was putting it in the freezer because I wasn't going out there, because we was in the middle of a pandemic. So, just being in the house all the time. So yeah, it was ice cream and things like that. So I didn't help the issue either. But I certainly am going to correct it. And I just want to kind of share that with you guys and let you know that I am going to, this is a part of the accountability process. Doing the keto and vlogging me eating right and properly and taking care of myself and doing what it is I need to do to get myself in total and complete alignment. So that is what we got going on. Coming up, I just wanted to give you guys a life update, give you guys an update as to what I got going on and what we got coming up. No, this isn't one of those hauls or anything like that. This is just a life update, and I hope you guys enjoyed it because this is a part of the lifestyle thing. So I'm making a tremendous lifestyle change, and so that means all the thousands of clothes that I have. Soon I will be getting rid of those as I sojourn on this weight loss journey of getting myself together, because I do not want high blood pressure and I do not want diabetes, and I am predisposed for both of those chronic illnesses that plague black and brown people so much. And so I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I need to do to make sure that I'm being healthy. And if I have to allow myself to be an open book to help somebody else, you know, get on that journey and being healthy, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just preparing you guys for what's going to be coming up. I'm going to be doing those vlogs, and this again is accountability for me as well, because I don't vlog well. Like, I really don't know how to do it, so I'm gonna try as much as possible to be as transparent as possible on this lifestyle journey. But I'm still gonna be bringing y'all the Dollar Tree hauls. I am still gonna be giving y'all the fashion hauls and the beauty hauls and the makeup tutorials and the reviews of products and different things like that. And I might even do a little bit of a home ownership class here or two on here, because I think that's a good part of your lifestyle, you know, having financial stability, and purchasing a home is one of the biggest ways to have financial success. And, you know, we'll talk about credit, we'll talk about credit building, we'll also talk about financing, how to get finance, what banks are looking for, because I am a mortgage loan officer, so I am an expert in that arena. So I definitely want to share that information with you guys, and we'll just have a whole separate segment on that. I don't know if I want to do a totally different YouTube channel doing that, because I got to get this one down and make sure that I remain consistent in this one. But I'll definitely have those blurbs here and there on the channel. So I just wanted to share this quick life update with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I am sending love and light to you and yours, and please remember to be kinder than necessary, because you never know what someone is going through. Bye, and I'll see you guys in our next video. My future is bigger, brighter, now that I removed the clouds.